This is reality. This is reality. This is reality.
Faced with it every time I rise and shine. God giving me a chance to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind. I don't work, I don't eat. Stomach grumbling. On a mission to make ends meet. Staring at reality as I check through my pockets. Gotta stay wise, man, while I'm out here making profits. Never said I was a prophet, just speak with some sense. Some say I'm talking shit, call it pay with benefits. Reason why they hate Chris, and I just sit calm, constantly doing different shit. Y'all the same like reruns, big for change like bums, screaming Black Lives Matter. But you share some positive shit, watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her. That chick they call Karma, they said she's a bitch, you can learn a lot from her. Just like my second mama, the streets raised me. Came out my mom's womb and the block fed me. The OGs taught me never to trust anyone, cause I seen too many of them kill each other over crumbs. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes with a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best, whatever happened to build a team. Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beats, whatever happens to being a boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost.
This is reality.
Make sure y'all share the link. Tap in, tap in.
Reality. This is reality. This is reality. This is reality. This is reality.
Damn, everybody out for theyself, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear, it's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. Them crackers ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
This is reality. 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 This is reality.
What's good, what's good, what's good, everybody? We're here with another dose of reality check with your boy CCW. We got Harmony in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all know we got Moralo in the building.
What up, though?
And we got a special guest, Big Henny, Kev Jordan, a.k.a. everybody's favorite toxic nigga in the building.
You hear me?
What's good, my guy?
Everything is everything. You know, I'm out here like I be out here.
That's what's up, man. How y'all feeling today?
I said I feel good.
Feeling good.
It's another Monday, man. We got a lot to talk about. What's good with you, Kev? What's good? What's going on?
Man, look.
He necking this bottle, bro.
He
Man,
he Big Henny, you know what I'm saying? He drinking on the Big Henny.
Right here.
I
Y'all
already
don't even
know.
know. Look, chill. No, look. But I've been having a lot of shit going on. I ain't been resting. I've been working like crazy. Like t-shirt shit, rap shit, out of town shit, kids shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit.
Life.
Man,
A lot of shit.
but get on the definition and the true statement behind the toxic, though, man. Because I see everybody rocking it now, man. Because it was a minute when people didn't even want to be called toxic. Now everybody's like they're toxic now. You know what I'm saying? So
Love toxic behavior.
I kind of redefined it with a twist. You know what I'm saying? I'm like toxic with a twist. That's why I'm everybody's favorite toxic nigga. Like, I'm the good kind of toxic. Like,
What's good toxic?
I live unapologetically. I don't care what people say about me. I know people, like, shit that might seem wrong to you, it's whatever to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
could date 2 females at once and not give a fuck, and I ain't gonna.
This is good
I
toxic.
don't give. No, but I treat them nice though. See, that's the thing. Like, you feel me?
He being real about it. He the real. He putting it out there.
Like,
he putting it on the table.
Like I could be like playing them or whatever, but I let everybody know about each other. It's okay. I make everything okay.
Okay.
Service with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit kill everything.
I mean, honesty is the best policy,
Hey,
right?
No doubt. No doubt.
So, man, how long you been doing the music out here, man? Because I done heard some of your music on the radio. I done heard you on, like I said, Facebook doing the freestyles and stuff, man, like the poetry readings and stuff, man. So how long you been actually doing all this?
like taking it seriously, probably like 5 years on and off. I've been rapping forever though. Like my brothers taught me how to rap, and I just never stopped. It was really like a hobby type shit. But let me see. I told somebody like when I got my first paid show, that's when I really started taking it serious. I did a show in Alabama. $1,500, a Sweet 16 kids party, and this back when I made this song called "On the Block."
Right.
Little catchy ass song like I've been on that block like the Kimber, like it's catchy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. I dropped the video and everything. So yeah, it was a turn up for sure. I just never stopped after that. Well, I went on, then I stopped, then I came back, pretty much.
But let me ask you a question. How did it feel to be hearing your music on the radio? Because a lot of artists, it's like they've been doing it, like actually grinding, don't even get a chance to get their songs on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So
actually, they reached out to me. He was like, "Yo, your song. I'm about to play your song." I'm like, "A word?" So 97.9 hit me up. Dr. Darius, shout out to Dr. Darius. He's like, I'm about to put your song on Association. 97.9 The Vibe in Tennessee. What is it, Tennessee? They got it like everywhere, like Tennessee, Louisiana, stuff like that. So they hit me up, was like, "We like your song, Big Henny. We about to drop that bitch everywhere." I was like, "Shit, bet." It's a good feeling because everybody started hitting me up like, "Hey nigga, you on the radio?" It's on the radio like 5 times. Like I was like, "Shit, for real? Hold on, let me change the station." I don't really listen to the radio as much as I used to, but you know, it was something I was looking forward to. I'm still looking forward to it. I got more songs to put on there.
hey, we gotta give a shout out to Dr. Darius because I see he do play a lot of Detroit music.
Man,
and
that's
you know,
the love for real. Like he never asked for anything. He just say, "Be solid." Like you know what I'm saying. I've been solid ever since. Well, I've been solid, but you know we've been locked in.
yeah, it's good to have good solid people in the city that still support Detroit artists is up and coming, as opposed to the ones you hear like that's already out there really doing their thing. You know, so the up and coming ones getting they just do out here. So salute to them, man. We about to get into one of your videos, man. I think which one is this? We're going to play first. What, Association? We're going to get into Association by Kev Jordan.
Yeah, that's that one. I ain't even finished promoting that. I'm about to go crazy with all this shit.
All out with me. They ball out with me.
Shout out to JU.
We about to say. Woo. Fall out with my dogs, you fall out with me. All for one and one for all, they ball out with me. Hear them boys talking, yeah, we about to see. Nigga fall out with my dogs, you fall out with me. Niggas is enemies by association. Say you on that other side by association. Couple niggas down the bad off association. My nigga, pay me what you owe me, no negotiation. Pursue the mission, you ain't gotta lie to me. For you to kick and knew my nigga would beat the fucking case. We got through to the witness. Keep heat for niggas, you know we keep it cool with bitches. Think of it like no limit, soldier me, new edition. Who the realest? Even back in the days, I knew the difference. Saw things I can't forget, that shit was too explicit. Had dreams of shit that really happened. Had to apply enough pressure so I can get it cracking. It took a minute and it could change in any second. Boys in the hood, no movie is really hectic. My brother got saved and gave his dog all his weapons. Said look after my little brothers, them niggas reckless. No emotion from a king, I see the peasants. Hood niggas that's in their feelings, the shit pathetic. I'm busy trying to make a milli, can't be sympathetic. Don't I'm on the rip, she ain't making them other bitches jealous. I stash half off every 10, make it a habit. Street nigga in first class, made it to heaven. I send them back to the drawing board, make different methods. Fall hard on them haters until they get the message. Double back on them niggas that didn't get the message. My OG told me don't go alone, take Smith and Wesson. I got love for the double O's, I'm with the 7. I do it ratchet like Marty Mark, I'll get the steppin'. I'll get the steppin', Bitch, get the bitch, Fall out with my dogs, you fall out with me. All for one and one for all, they ball out with me. Hear them boys talking, yeah, we bout to see. Nigga fall out with my dogs, you fall out with me. Niggas is enemies by association. Say you on that other side by association. Couple niggas down the ride off association. My nigga, pay me what you owe me, no negotiation.
Fuck you and them niggas that you riding with, bitch. I just had to get that off my chest. Your man's a holding y'all hoes by association. Hoe niggas. Ain't no way of coming back from that, I got respect. MC with the hammer, yeah, I'm too legit. No commode around this bitch, but listen here, I'm still this shit, that's still reserved. And I crack his head like a Canterbury. They ain't my fans, I stick them in the ceiling, say they fans in here. I'm the man in here, I bust some moves and give you hands in here. Fly as hell, they just trying to find out where my landing is. Hot nigga looking like a fucking walking Sonic, yeah. Punch him till he losing all his coins, oh, he signed again. 80 dudes, guess a nigga gangster by association. Lose your body, call up the investigation. 100 blocks, yeah, we taking over, that's appropriation. Run my money, I don't do negotiations. Rep them double O's at 500 block, that's Ravendale. Getting bread everywhere, never leaving paper trails. Moving through them biddies, yeah, got it on a bigger scale. You can feel it's coming, you ain't gotta chase the Ricker scale. I ain't gonna lie, I am on my job, and I'm getting off. Hold up, wait, I'm so on my job that I ain't getting off. Love my haters, everything I do, it really piss them off. It's intercourse, every time I do it, it just get me off. Jordan, coming for your head, y'all bitch ass niggas. Don't be scared, nah nigga.
That's what's up, man. I like that song. You know, that's one of my favorite songs. You know,
I had so much fun doing that shit.
association.
Tell, but that motherfucker, somebody ran into me and I had a motherfucking bottle in my hand and spilled some motherfucking Henny on my shirt. I was like, God damn.
Well, you big Henny, so.
Video dude, he was like, man, look.
Anybody gonna know?
I can edit that shit out.
Yeah.
I need you to break something down for us. I seen you post or something, man. You said it's a difference between being a gang member and being a, you know what I'm saying, a gang banger. Break that down for us. Let's talk your shit to these people, man. Let them know the real.
All right, so growing up, we was gang banging, you know what I'm saying, fighting for the respect or whatever. It was more like, when people be gang banging on each other, like over the colors and all that shit, they're not supposed to. Really, like we really was made to like come together, help the community, stuff like that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I'm a headbanger. We more like a brotherhood, which is what it's supposed to been like in the first place. We got laws, we got our lit, like stuff like that. If you follow your lit, we're not supposed to be fighting each other. It's respect, it's family, unity, like shit like that. So what niggas be doing, they just be fighting each other just to get a name out here. Y'all disrespecting each other's sense, and that shit really, to me, that shit weak. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I go around, I get respect from Bloods, Crips, GDs, Hoovers, 60s, everybody. Like everybody fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So they know it's always love. So if you really know your lit, and you really about that shit, that's when you know what I'm saying. That's when you get your respect. All this gang banging shit unnecessary. So I think it's mostly it's the young niggas for real.
Like, they don't really know the code
because they getting brought up wrong.
Right.
They getting brought up wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, like me, both of my brothers OGs. Shit, I was raised by all the OGs, so you know what I'm saying? I was in the hood, and they still let me do my school thing. I was still able to be a kid, but I worked for it. You know what I'm saying? I put my work in, you know what I'm saying? So putting that work in is different. Like you do whatever the OGs say, you know,
It
make
don't
sure
necessarily mean something.
I can't.
Right.
Right.
detail
Yeah.
too much,
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I did what I did. I got my respect. Earned my 20. I did all that. But, yeah, it was never meant to like disrespect other gangs. Like a gang, a group of people, like you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. It's just that. It's like hanging with your crew. But it's more it's law. Like you know what I'm saying, you gotta follow your code. Or it don't matter. Like y'all just wearing colors for nothing. Like most of these niggas wearing colors for nothing. Or they claiming some shit they ain't, or they into some shit they really don't know about. That's why it's really up to your OGs to learn you, like you know what I'm saying, put you hip to whatever we got going on. Pretty much.
That's the real reality of it. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these young guys don't know that, man. They just going off cover. Well, why that Crip hanging with that blood? No, it's like I say, it's respect factor in anything you do. You don't gotta have no beef with nobody because of no color. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect factor in everything in life, man. If you ain't respecting nothing, then that's where the beef come in at.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't understand
I'm
that.
about to kill them, like for what? Like nigga, we all black.
Right.
We're supposed to be fighting against the police.
Yeah.
Or whoever doing wrong in our community, shit like that. We building now. Now we gotta understand that we building now. I'm big homie to a lot of these little niggas, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I teach them right. I ain't gonna be like, oh nigga, don't shoot up such and such. Like, no, it's not that. It's what you working on. How can we help you? Like what you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? We lead you in the right path. It ain't nothing like that. Not what ours said anyway.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. Like I said, you gotta set an example and try to at least, you can't touch everybody, but you can touch one person, man.
And I think if a lot of kids knew, well, not a lot of kids, but if a lot of people knew more so that it was supposed to be a system in place, in opposed to what's going on so much now, a lot of people wouldn't even involve themselves that thinking that it would be, or that it
like
should be a certain.
But like he said, that was at the beginning of the time when the games was started off. That was to build, to uplift the community.
Yeah, that's
it
what
wasn't
I'm saying.
for the.
And I feel like if people understood that, they wouldn't be, oh, let me join because they think they can gain a certain amount of something. Like a lot of kids join
like people
because
join
they
for
want,
the wrong reasons.
Yeah, they join for the wrong reasons.
They want to get
And
into some wild shit and some
And I think if they really knew that factor, that they would consider other avenues or insurance for another reason.
So like whenever y'all saw, like whenever I fought or whenever I got into it with somebody, it was over. Don't disrespect my family. Like the same thing I do with my brothers and sisters. Those my brothers and sisters. Like it's a respect thing. Like we was raised on getting money. Like it was more like we hustling, but we want y'all to know like we here. We started in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So it was more like we went. Well, I'm over saying we, my OGs, they went out of town, built the name for us and all that stuff. They set the foundation so everybody know who we was, where we was coming from. Cali, Chicago, St. Louis, like everywhere. So everybody know who Headbangers is, but we not out there as far as like violent crimes. Like you could Google us and it'd be like it'd say some other shit, but it's not. It get dangerous if you fuck with us, but it's not that.
Yeah,
because
I
get the misconception of the shit.
Yeah, because I had Googled one story. The news put these other guys into a gang. I know these guys ain't the gang. They just hang together. I'm like, man, what the fuck? But it's like you get 1, 2, 3, or 4 people in the group, you're considered a gang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They a gang.
But I'm looking like, how the fuck they? Like, wow, because they had them up on the symbol. I'm like, wow, wait a minute. I'm like, that don't.
And they try to affiliate us with just anybody. Like if you know us, you know how we move. We under the radar. We're not loud with it. I mean, we represent, but we not like, oh nigga, you see us, nigga, we out here, man, like that shit.
Right. You saying y'all give respect and you expect to get respect, and if motherfucker ain't giving the respect that's due, then you know that it go that direction. But that ain't the intentions or the purpose. Like, you know, I feel what you're saying, man.
And it's like, man, being like I said within that, or like in them organizations, man, it's like one person can do something wrong, they want to break down everybody. Like you see the vice lords, they don't arrested like 40 vice lords and taken out as racketeering. And they probably all wasn't racketeering doing it, but just because
a few of them dudes wasn't doing nothing.
That's the thing.
They just hang with people. Like
I said, guilty by association, man.
Yeah.
And it's
Shout out to the Peace Stones Vice Lords.
Yeah, so it's like, man, they just arrested like 40 of them, man, taking them down. Like I said, some of them wasn't even involved. Just like I said, being guilty, man. And we see so much with this generation, man, that's going so much wrong, man. I've been seeing so much on social media, man. Like, we saw the brawl with them brawling downtown with the police officers.
Yeah.
Niggas just ignorant.
It's like, man, it's like people were so ready to get out it's like when it's like when Chief Craig left and June 1st hit, everybody went crazy.
Man, I don't know if Chief Craig leaving have anything to do with that.
Niggas just niggas.
People just gonna People just gonna do what they gonna do. Everybody out here is the heat. One thing for sure, what I learned when I was working for 911, what I learned as soon as it's a little bit of heat or
turn
sun,
up.
everybody get to drinking and turning up. It be
that
nothing
liquor
but
is
nonsense.
a huge
everybody,
factor.
It's everybody fighting.
A lot of
Everybody
people can't
is just
handle
going
that.
So
down.
what is
I'm a happy drunk.
what is the reason
Me too.
for the high spike in women fighting nowadays?
What you mean high spike? Women always fought.
No, women are fighting at a more alarming rate than guys are on social media. And
I can't even
I
say.
see more chick fights on social
come on,
media.
Harmony, you see me post so
Women
many
always
chick
fought.
fights on
You
social.
hear me?
We know that.
Always fought.
Why do we
The
do
thing
this? Why do we do this?
the
We just
thing
start getting it on
is-
camera. That's
Nobody's
how it
saying-
Thank you. That's all I was about to say.
No, listen,
They won't even let
listen,
me finish my
listen.
thought before
Nobody's
they think
saying-
I'm trying to defend the women.
Listen,
But don't you see it at a
All I'm saying is
higher
we
rate
always
though?
fought. I ain't gonna say a higher rate.
nobody's
It
saying
seem
women
like-
never fought. Why do
We're
we
not.
always do that? No, nobody's
Why you
saying
always wanna do
nobody's
that with
saying
me,
women
Rod?
never fought. What we
I
saying
know you're
is,
not
I said,
it
why there's a
appears
spike in it?
right now? The cameras
It
is on
appears-
everybody. So if the cameras is on everybody,
appears-
and you see way more chick fights than dude fights, we trying to figure out why. Because the cameras is on everybody.
y'all why.
So
All right, let him tell y'all why.
Women,
I don't know
liquor, spiciness. Like, they be spicy for no reason. Like, I hang around a bunch of females, all right?
they do
I
though.
don't like that bitch. Like, why you don't like her? She ain't did shit to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She looked at me funny. Like, that shit be
And
different.
now you tapping into something that me and the homies be talking about. We done got into an era where,
I'm the only woman here. Like,
and you always take this
you know
personal.
what's
Listen,
crazy?
we done got into an
all
era.
these men telling us how women just
We just
why they
speak
do
on
stuff,
what we observe.
why we doing stuff and why. Like, they know. But okay.
I be saying how
Go
everything is.
ahead.
I'm going to speak
Like,
on what
go
we
on,
observed,
brother.
not
All right,
what
go
I
ahead
know, because
what
I
you
don't know
observed.
shit. So what we
I mean,
observed is
you can look at our page. I
seem
share
to
more
be-
women fights than the man fights.
we seem to be
That's
in an
what you
era
sharing.
where females have this thing where it's cute to have a nasty attitude. Like, this is some shit that it wasn't like that back in the day. Now it's like it's cute. And it be guys encouraging that shit like, oh, I like a female with an attitude. I don't. That shit is like all that rude and
A lot of stuff that y'all seen women do now were encouraged by you all.
Yeah.
see how
So,
see
and
how
that's-
you try to
No,
throw
no,
us off
no,
the
no,
box.
no, no, no.
Like,
By
say
not
by
you
men.
all, by men, not
Okay.
you 3%.
Right.
By
It's
men,
probably
a
about
lot
me.
of
Like,
things.
But notice
The
how I
hood
be
rat
trying to
mentality,
make men
the
take their
gold
responsibility for the role they play in this.
Exactly,
Okay.
right, I feel
So
you.
what I'm
I
saying
hear
is
you.
this attitude and shit is being
And
encouraged
like you just
and
said, it was encouraged, and not everybody think it's cute to be the hood rat, to be out here popping shit to every nigga. that
and
say
we done
something.
came across this era where right now
Women be savages.
women have gotten probably seen and touched the most money they've ever touched in their life.
Man,
Like a lot of women wasn't like niggas would put their life and freedom on the line. Niggas would hustle. Women didn't typically do that.
No.
Men had money, you know. The dynamic shifting. It been so much money out here. Females gotta hustle. They incredible scammers and shit, and
Okay.
more power to them. But now I seen a group of a Jeep female club. They shit was sweet. Everybody's shit was sweet.
Yeah, I can see
She
it
was
on my
about to
phone,
run
too.
into my car. Cause I was about to get in front of her cause she was holding up traffic and she just
Just like a sorority
My
line.
homie like, oh, what the fuck is you doing?
Fraternity line, sorority line, like you get in between them. They
She about to hit me, nasty ass attitude, like I did something wrong. But look, what I'm saying is, when you add the money, motherfuckers get to feeling themselves when they got money. It's already an area where the attitude, the nasty attitude is the thing. So now you feeling yourself.
Can I
you got a nasty attitude.
Right there with the money, right there in the money. A lot of people have been seeing the most money they've touched. I know quite a few people who ain't have $40,000.
Absolutely.
And just got it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's quite a few that I think a lot of this stuff we be going back and forth be on both sides. Like it's a lot of niggas who just got money too.
Okay.
But see, this the thing we saying though. Men would get in the like I say, men was more so known for hustling and having large amounts of money in comparison to women. Up until now. Like, it's like a level playing field. But look, men would get together. I'm talking about some, like, street shit. This street shit. If you scamming or selling dope or whatever, you doing illegal shit to get money and you in the streets. Okay, so men would be in different... I done seen niggas have face-offs in the titty bar. Like...
I used to do that.
You know what I mean? Like, my crew throwing more money than y'all, and we getting more money than y'all niggas. Like, women didn't used to have that shit with other women.
I don't even see why women
I was
want
18,
to.
19 doing that shit.
Say how, as a woman, I don't even want to do that shit.
I was 18, 19 doing that shit.
Oh yeah, me and my homies went through that phase. Like we come in there.
That shit got old quick as hell to me.
Yeah,
me too. I don't get it.
But see, now I see females doing
now,
a lot
like I
of
said,
shit
females are doing that in the titty bars. Now they throwing money up and having contests with the niggas.
It'd be more women in titty bars than men now. And it's crazy.
Women doing a lot of shit niggas used to do. Women right now feel like it's their turn.
Man,
they shooting dice now.
Shout out to the females that shut down Tony's Island parking lot. They had a dice game. The females got out and had a dice game and shut the fucking parking lot down.
Look.
Have fun.
They get to the money just like these niggas do.
And they got guns.
It's a lot of dudes doing what women used to do too. Yeah. It's a lot of like back and forth going on.
And you know what though?
Women being in strip clubs, a lot of women start going to strip clubs because they went with their dude, and that turned into like a whole nother thing. Like a lot of this stuff be amplified, and then y'all complain about it. It be amplified by y'all very own.
We not complaining right now. Though.
I just saw. Hold on.
It's a complaint.
I just saw this on a major. I just saw this
observation. Okay. That's not a complaint.
I just saw this on a major radio show. They had a survey. Women say they will not date a man to make less money than them now. But why is that though?
Women say they won't date a man with a 9 to 5, even if he make more money than them. With that 9 to 5.
Why is that? Why you looking at me?
I'm asking you. I'm asking as a woman. Why you think women don't want to date a man making less money?
That's your observation.
Because as a woman, we don't want to be doing everything and struggling and trying to figure out.
Wait.
Hold up. You asked me a question. Let me answer. I am a woman. If me and my spouse are having no matter what is going on, if we have an agreement, you're supposed to handle this, I'm supposed to take care of this. If I have to figure out how I have to handle mine and yours, that becomes an issue. We want people on the same playing field, just like y'all do. We want people who have things together.
Men historically have accepted women not.
Listen,
having a level playing field.
Can I say this?
Can I say this? Allowed to do certain things. I feel like y'all always bring up.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Without
I feel like women do that.
If y'all in a couple,
allowed to do certain things.
I feel like
if y'all a couple and it's 50-50,
they had to do.
Just because he make no less money than you, how does that mean he's not bringing the same thing to the table? It's supposed to be 50-50.
That's not what I said. What I said.
You said, but you don't want to date a man that's making less money than you. But how you know he can't still hold his own?
I said was a reason why a lot of women feel that way is because they don't want to have the issue of picking up their bag along with his bag. Whatever his issue is, whether they 50-50 or not, he protecting, providing, or doing whatever.
How you know it's the issue though? Because he making less money than means the issue. He probably still holding his own better than what you will. Because some women out here don't know how to money manage.
I am not saying that, but it also depends on the man. Not all men are as mature and are doing the things that you are referring to. Some men will sit there and do shit.
I can't do that.
So it's men out here. It's just as many gold digging men, women. It's niggas like that too. And I think a lot of y'all don't know that people be in y'all circle on that same shit.
Niggas don't be in my circle on that shit.
It be people in your own circle. Y'all be like, that nigga do everything. And then the girl be like, this nigga don't do nothing.
Not in my circle.
I know a lot of.
I'm glad your circle not like that.
I know a lot of guys that use women.
Thank
I know a lot of women that take care of niggas just because. I know a lot of niggas that be sucker stroking for women. So it's not like.
I've seen all of that.
It happens both ways.
Man,
and at the end of the
niggas
day,
got sugar
I'm
mamas
not
out
saying
here,
that they are right for.
now, so.
They're not right. I'm not gonna say they're right for not wanting a man that doesn't make as much of them because again, that man might know how to handle his money financially, put shit away, make sure he good with whatever job he has. But I
guess the reason this be
same reason why niggas don't be wanting no broke female.
The reason this becomes a conversation though is because in the process when people make these broad statements like that and it get popular and trendy and now it's a way of thinking, a lot of good people get caught up in the shuffle based on some shit that should be on a case by case basis, right?
I agree.
So a nigga like them one females, they was on there talking about they not going to date a nigga that got a 9 to 5. The dude like,
that's stupid.
What if the fuck if he's a fucking doctor or a lawyer? What are you talking about?
That's stupid.
Cause they want a nigga with free time. That's it.
They want to go on vacations every damn week.
Right.
They want to eat out.
If you doing a 9 to 5, you can't do that every week.
Dudes like vacations and eating. What is y'all talking about?
You know what type of requests I get in Miami? Man, listen. Oh, I see you be going out of town a lot. You should take me for what?
Oh man, that's why I don't even post that shit when I be going out of town.
See, I don't be caring. Like I'll tell the motherfucker how
Tell
it
her
is.
no.
And
Shit,
everybody know how I put a motherfucker on front. I don't give a fuck.
But
Most bitches don't deserve no dick.
But like I said, that's the reason. Like I said, that's
See what I'm saying?
We got that from females.
No.
Yeah.
Just as many women.
You don't know where that came from?
Cardi B said it first.
Yeah.
Cardi B ain't
Broke
saying
niggas
that.
on
She said broke boys don't deserve no pussy.
She said it in the song.
Right.
She said it first.
And
At the end of the day,
it's in their head
at the end of the day,
so now it's in their head though, because it's on a national platform in their head though.
Broke women who walk around here. I want a bitch that's broke.
I don't want no bitch that's broke.
I know plenty of dudes who be like, shit, she ain't gotta have most money.
But
She
see,
ain't
this
gotta
the
be doing
thing.
this. I just don't want her broke. I
This
don't want
the
her to
thing.
be like, if I need to depend on her, I need to be able to.
This the
That's
thing,
what
though.
niggas want, and
I
that's
don't
what
want to
women
depend
want.
on
This kind. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying when I say that, I mean like, okay, if I can't happen to handle it this day, I need to be able to turn to my girl like, baby, this is what's going on, blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
She needs to be able to handle it.
See,
Niggas don't want no broke woman.
I don't sleep because I'm hustling. I don't sleep at all for real. This like the first real break that I had to even come here, cause I'm either at work, I'm either taking care of my kid.
Right.
All right. So I got my t-shirt shit going on. I'm building other brands as we speak. I'm throwing parties. I'm showing up to people's shit. I'm performing. I'm doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have no time for myself.
A lot of people who are on the thing you are on, as far as being busy, building a brand, all of that stuff, want people who are going to be on the same, just as ambitious. You want somebody just as ambitious.
So I was just about to say, let's get back on track because
that's both sides.
Listen,
just saying.
it started. The conversation didn't start talking about broke people because a broke, unmotivated nobody. I mean anybody. If you broke and unmotivated, you don't deserve shit. That's men, women. That wasn't the conversation.
And that's period.
Okay, so that wasn't the conversation. So then you got the females who like, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is ours.
See, that's why they want. No, because you the female.
I want everyone to understand how much of an exception I am to so many of these damn shits they be talking about.
What?
For that reason, I'm not even looking over there.
Your page have been calm lately, though. You know, you used to stir the pot a lot.
Quite a lot of reasons.
We not looking at you for that.
I used to stir the pot on purpose.
Oh, I know.
At the same time, I know. Yeah, you know, y'all know. But at the same time, I know what type of woman I am. So I don't.
Like I said, you said you hit it on the head though. Female want a guy with more money because they want to keep their money and spend his money.
I didn't say that.
You said, you just said.
He said that. Then you just
Who said that? No.
I didn't say that. When I say something
You
about
said
making my
female wants. You said what your quote was, and basically breaking it down. I'm saying I'm breaking it down.
I said no woman wants to worry about how to handle what he should be handling. Basically, in a nutshell, is what I was saying. I said if they're all doing it 50-50.
No, like I said, what's yours is yours, and what's mine, what's yours is ours. So, in that state of mind, a female won't. They keep their money.
That's a selfish individual.
Okay.
If you are, let's say it like that. That's a selfish individual.
Well,
Both men and women can be selfish. There are women who are like that. There are men who are also the same. I bought this, give it back. You know what I'm saying? You done heard that on both. I mean,
no, look, I hear that.
It's just things we've
heard that
heard.
before.
You know what I'm saying? As adults, we've heard. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
give me my shit back. Give me that shit back.
I heard
You ain't gonna wear that for no other nigga.
And he ain't wearing it for no other bitch.
Listen.
We done heard it on
That
both
shit
sides.
happened. That shit happened.
So
to me
it
before.
happens. That's
Let me tell you what I do. All right, so anytime
I don't see
a
it
woman
happen
buy me
plenty of times,
anything,
though.
I buy her something back. I don't want that shit back. Keep that shit. I don't want that shit you bought me. Keep that shit too. Give it to your next nigga. Whatever.
What you mean?
Give it to my replacement, bitch. I ain't trying to hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause if it mean that much to you, you want to get it back. Get it back. I'm not about to stress over. Get it back.
Like, look, give it to that nigga. I don't care.
If you want to take it back, hey, you ain't wanted me to have it in the first place.
My people like, I bought you some shoes. Here, you can have it.
I mean, listen,
I got shoes.
we see videos like this all the time when a guy go in the house, give me this shit, I'm taking the TV, I'm taking this, you ain't had another nigga on my shit. Like, we see it all the time on videos on Facebook. So, yeah.
I think those are just selfish people. Some people enter relationships with this.
Well, sometimes when you, like I say,
mentality.
you don't know everybody's situation,
Not
but
everybody.
that's overall that's a
Said
selfish
some
act.
people, yeah.
Cause you damn sure ain't gonna play nobody fool either. Like you not gonna buy a female a car and see her ride past with her side nigga in that bitch,
right.
or the side nigga driving that bitch.
Get y'all ass up out this motherfucker right here and now.
No, you gotta run that car now. Like you know,
Get your ass up out this motherfucker right here now.
giving in that moment, like you gonna be like, hell no.
I can agree.
That's where the toxic come in there, huh?
Coming from a used to be a side nigga, I used to drive. I used to drive her boyfriend car. When that nigga was at work and all that shit, like it was.
Niggas.
Look, no.
Niggas,
women.
she allowed it.
She allowed it, right?
Like,
I'm just fucking
look,
with y'all.
it was the time. Look. My car was in the shop, right?
Oh man.
My car was in the actual shop, not the
They was
fake
about
shop.
to
Cause you
beat
know,
my ass.
look, my car was in the actual shop, not the fake shop that these niggas be putting their cars in.
Oh,
All right.
okay, real shot.
Oh, you can drive this car. I'm like, you sure? Well, I drop him off at work. It's all right. Don't nobody drive this car.
Wow.
All right, fuck it. I'm in this bitch. Bought this bitch for like a month. I'm in this bitch like it's mine.
Yeah.
I got comfortable.
A motherfucker saw me and was like, hey, that's such and such car. I'm like, oh no, we friends. We good. Don't even trip. I know how to be a side nigga. Don't trip. Like, oh yeah, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Told the nigga, bitch got dumped. Probably beat on. I don't know. I gave the car back though.
Yeah.
Niggas say pride.
He said, I gave the car back, though.
I had got my car back like a week later, but that motherfucker was smoother than my car. I was like, fuck it. That bitch straight. I liked it. I was just boating that bitch and she was paying for gas. I was like, all right, shit. I ain't stopping.
What's your shirt say?
That's crazy.
I ain't stopping. I was being a nigga.
Hi, I'm toxic.
What's your shirt say?
I was being a nigga. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
But that situation happens a lot, though,
I mean,
man.
she let you do it. She gave
I
you the car.
didn't see more of that side of shit than actually being in a relationship side of shit. And it'll taint your whole perspective on being in a relationship. Because I know what I didn't... Like I told y'all before, I done been seeing females do shit and they'll come fuck with me and got it in the shit they be doing and like... I ain't gonna get all off into details and shit. Stories like he just said, and then
I got stories.
They'll just come be completely nasty with you, like some porno shit, and go home and be acting funny with that, and they're like, he can't even touch her.
Let me tell you how that happened.
And you be sitting there. Listen, when you get to fucking with somebody for a while, you get to knowing what's going on in their relationship.
In their house?
When you was side,
they gonna check back this.
He was driving dog car. Like you don't think he knew what was going on?
Yes, because she was venting.
He knew dog's schedule.
I didn't look at females and ask them like, That's fucked. Like, why are you doing this shit to that nigga? He really a good nigga. That's fucked up that you doing that shit to this nigga.
He was at that. I'm like,
see, look, my man said the same thing. He was a good nigga.
What the fuck?
Get out of here. Y'all don't know that man.
Man,
listen,
I knew that nigga.
hold on.
He's so fucking.
Wait.
We was like,
Wait. When
Family
females
members
get
for it.
caught cheating, though, Herman, what they say? He was a good nigga, but there's one thing he wasn't doing right.
Oh, the 80-20 shit.
Listen,
I don't know.
what happened was
I ain't never.
he
been
wasn't
like,
he
I
wasn't
ain't never
pleasing
been a
her
cheating ass
sexually
nigga.
like he was supposed. He bought home.
That don't necessarily
listen, I'm
mean
about
that.
to tell you. I'm about to tell you.
No, he's
I'm
telling
my
you
situation.
what
Oh,
it
your
was.
situation.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm talking
So
about
sexually, he wasn't pleasing her.
Okay.
All right. He paid the bills. He gave her money. All that shit. Sexually, he wasn't pleasing her. I'm like, I'm up here trying to be like a therapist, kind of. Because I'm reaping the benefits. You know what I'm saying? I'm
You
reaping
wasn't
the
no
benefits.
being no therapist kind of.
You don't want to fuck your shit up, but you don't want to tell her too much.
I'm like, look, right.
So
I'm like,
funny.
why you doing that? He a good nigga.
Right.
Like, tell him what you want.
Right.
Communicate is everything. Communication is everything.
That's true.
Why y'all don't communicate?
Why you hitting it from the back? Tell her communication is everything.
Say whether or not she had been trying to convey that to him.
She said she was, but I know she wasn't. Because
We can't do that. We can't do that.
I know her.
We basing it off what she told you. She
I'm
told
an
you she
observer.
tried to convey.
I'm an observer. I ask questions.
Yeah.
Ask
And when
questions.
you know somebody, you know how they act. You know how
Right.
they move.
But see, here's
you know
the
if they
thing.
timid or they vocal.
I
like
hear that, right?
you know their
I hear that.
characteristics.
But this is the thing about relationships. What you display to your mate is different than what other people see. It's different than what you tell
listen,
other people. Even
Hold
when
on,
you're
hold on.
Not the
outside
side
looking
nigga.
Hold on.
You
Let me ask you.
understand what
Hold on.
a
Let me
side
ask you
nigga
something.
is. That's a
Don't
whole
you
nother
tell your
relationship.
Don't you
Now,
tell
don't
your best
discredit
friend
the
everything
side
about your
nigga.
relationship?
I'm not saying that's not a relationship.
Yes, no. Let me ask you a
I'm
question.
saying.
He don't know their relationship.
Let me ask you a question,
I
Harmony.
did.
He kind of
Harmony.
will though. When
Do you tell your best
what
friend?
she's
I mean,
saying, that's what
don't your
I'm
best
saying.
friend know a lot of stuff that's going on that don't nobody know what's going on?
Say that one more time.
Don't your best friend know a lot of stuff that's going on that don't nobody know what's going on, right?
Yes, and guess what? If
That
she-
side nigga's her
Side
best
nigga is the
friend.
best friend
Hold
for
up,
sure.
hold up.
I was in one
Hold up.
situation. My title was
Y'all
best
gotta let me
friend.
finish.
The
Hold
nigga
up.
like, how the fuck you pop up with a male best friend that I don't know nothing about?
The side nigga know the same much as the best friend do.
At the same time, given whatever your situation is, if my best friend comes to me and says something in regards to whatever I told her, if she says something and she is like, well, then he should do this and he should do that and blah, 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 blah. No, I have to make sure they understand. No. That was an incident. This is not how it always is. This is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is, that's
But you
what I have
told
to
her an
clarify
incident that don't
something.
nobody know
If
about
I'm
that.
saying, if I'm telling y'all, I spoke to my nigga and I told him this is how I feel, he won't give it to me. 9 times out of 10, by the time I done went and fucked with another nigga, he ain't listened after I done told him all this time. So y'all have,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
So,
She
all right,
said she
hold on.
committed. You
Why
don't
she-
know if
why-
that man was trying
So
to
listen.
do what.
So my
You don't know.
situation,
Why-
one situation, I seen text messages. He was the one communicating. She was the one being dry. Listen, he wanted therapy. He wanted, like, he was trying to save
She
his
probably was
relationship.
done.
And when you give, like I'm saying, like we saying, you fucking with this person closely. Like, you become their confidant, they friend, all of this. They really venting and telling you everything.
trying to tell you.
But listen, this the thing. We not just sitting there listening, we having conversation. So when you sit there and you get them the floor and be like, well, what's the problem? Like, what is dude doing? And they can't really come up with nothing, no real reason. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, then you be like, well, damn, what the fuck?
and that's when you like, that's fucked up. Like, dude, really a good nigga. Like, you ain't shit. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna keep fucking you, but you ain't shit.
Toxic.
That's the true definition of it, right? I mean, that's real though, cause see,
You heard BBD?
they can't give a reason why
I said
they
it was
doing it
me.
because
I thought it was me that
And with
made her
women,
feel
women
this
are
way.
side-
That girl
women
is
can be
poison.
mistresses and stuff like that. I was in a situation before where I was messing with this dude. We have been kicking it for almost like a whole year, right?
Come to find out she's like
Look.
that every day. Go ahead, my bad.
Don't get me wrong. It was times we was dating, we was going out, we was spending time out, all that, doing all kind of shit. It did stop once I figured out what was going on. But look, that's me. This is again. I feel like I'm an exception to a lot of things. Anyway,
what was going
on?
Oh my God!
Look, we was going on. We was doing our thing. It was times where like it'll be times where we'll be together or whatever at night. You know how phones go off, shit like that. Really, since we were doing, I was like, well, you know, whatever he got going on. People call exes, whatever. I was trying not to be in his business so much like that. One day, this nigga was super, super, super fucking drunk and pulled up to the house.
Okay.
And
Did he pull up on the grass?
Well, he had his
Pull on the grass.
Wedding ring on. He had a wedding band
he was
on.
slipping.
Hold on.
So
You never saw the tan line or the?
he was not wearing that motherfucking ring. Okay, I don't know how often he was cheating. I don't know if I was the only person he was fucking with.
Right.
But whatever. He never had that ring on while we was fucking around. Oh. One day he came over drunk.
He was slipping.
And he had the ring on, and I noticed the ring. Once he noticed it on his hand, he tried to maneuver it off and had it. And when he slipped it off, I said, "Nigga, you married?" Because I was watching him.
Right.
I'm like, "Nigga, you married?" He like, "Yeah, but it's it's complicated."
I ain't like that though.
And
I ain't married. I'm just married.
So it got to the point where
I'm regular married.
I had to basically tell him like, "Nigga, you don't make me a mistress. You motherfucking tell me what's going on. Let me decide if I want to be a bitch on the side fucking up a marriage.
Because
you don't do that type of shit.
Very comfortable with that too.
Yes, but like you said at the beginning.
But you should let a motherfucker know what they.
Then you say you could tell them you could be with a couple people and tell them as long as they know what's going on. Honestly, the best policy, right? I didn't know that nigga fucking shit. And then after I found out and I broke off, he wanted to tell me all of this shit. And at the end, I'm like, dog, it don't sound like she did nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it don't sound like she was doing that. It sounds like you just out here trying to
justify your bullshit with unjustifiable shit. Like, right.
So, I get it. It's, it happens. It happens on both ends. But I don't know them people relationship either.
What you saying?
I be fucked up sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
My attitude towards people relationships, because it's like once they break down their relationship, I'm like, y'all relationship weak as hell. I mean, I don't fuck with it.
What?
I don't know. Y'all relationship weak as hell. I don't know. I don't like it.
This man is crazy.
I done seen relationships that I didn't respect.
Right. So I'm like,
most definitely. I know exactly what he's saying though.
Like,
yeah, I guess.
Like you tell this nigga what you be doing, and he just like, fuck it, I just want to be with you type shit. Like, that's crazy. I wish a motherfucker would cheat on me and me just sit there. Listen, I'm about to tell you exactly how I became so toxic or whatever.
Regardless.
I analyze every woman that I be with. Okay. My first kid's mother. No disrespect. With a camera. Look,
talking about no disrespect.
She cheated on me first.
You heard the disclosure.
Because she thought I was cheating.
Mm-hmm. I went through that.
Now, mind you, I was in the streets. I was selling drugs. I was working at the liquor store, selling drugs at the liquor store, all that shit.
That was a good
I had
deal.
money. But she thought I was doing more than what I was doing. I'm like, and I still party like a motherfucker.
I went through that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it was one night, she had went over her friend's house to watch a movie. A guy friend.
Not a movie.
At night. I'm like, I'm a sucker now.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker now. All right, bet. And I tried not to let that crazy side show. And I was like, you know what? What did you do? And she didn't tell me. I was like, and I found out. So I was like, you know what?
I found out too.
I'm about to go fuck around too.
Sad stories going
I'm about to look.
Oh, no.
I'm about to go fuck around too. I fucked around. She ain't find out. I'm like, all right, fucking. I fucked around again. I just kept on doing it. It became a high.
Then she found out.
I let her find out.
After a while, you got comfortable with it. It felt good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you stop giving a fuck though. When a motherfucker that made up in their mind that you cheating and you not, it's nothing you can do.
Right.
You might as well have cheated.
So,
because it
begins
to affect everything.
Somebody called my phone. That usually, like, if I was cheating, I'd probably like block the motherfucker or some shit. But she called my phone. She was like, "Who was such and such?" And threw the phone at me. I was like, "Let me come clean, fuck it," because I ran out of lies. I don't know how to lie. I'm horrible at fucking lying. So I'm like, this such and such, we did it. this many times. And, she's like, she couldn't forgive me. Like, you ain't forgive me, but I forgave you is a problem.
Oh, yes, you know that'd be, she can't do
They hate when you, like, place it.
Oh, so you forgave her for what she did.
Yeah.
Well, you did keep doing it, though. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't a
But still, he only got caught once.
She kept on denying
But still, though.
She couldn't be.
He only got caught once. So
he got caught. He came clean. She got caught. She denied it. A woman will take a lie to the grave and beyond.
Exactly.
And a secret to the grave and beyond.
Hold on. Before we get on to this, though.
Get to this next video.
Let's get to the next video. We'll talk about that after the video.
What's the name of this one?
Big Henny.
Big Henny.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Big Henny on the set.
Shout out to my 2082 family. The family.
Stop playing with these niggas.
You ain't gang, nigga. You ain't gang, nigga. You can't hang with us. Hey, 2082 official. TSB. Big Henny.
Because I'm telling you, sit down some bullshit in here.
She know I ain't shit.
Nigga, who the fuck is your OGs? Everybody in my hood know me. Huh. I be fucking with parolees. We done came a long way from driving stollies. Hey, we really in these streets, nigga. Blood around this bitch ain't no beef, nigga. No, make sure everybody eat, nigga. If it's a problem, microwave off my hip, I heat niggas. No dance moves, I hit you with that mop. It ain't Call of Duty, fuck I look like playing with my ops. Red nigga, fucking boys in blue, not the cops. It ain't shit sweet, boy, I'll leave you out the rock. Big Henny, how she gotta say my name? Joker face, smiling, but I don't play no games. Fuck out my face, can I entertain you lame with the game? I'm really gang, see it's really not the same. Throw up a couple signs, you ain't gang, nigga. You really in the way, you can't hang with us. Fuck you do it for the fame, nigga. And show you when the game is really gang, nigga. Gang, nigga. Niggas think they gang cause it's more of them. Real fuck around them out the floor. Nip died, everybody neighborhood. Niggas throwing up fake blood like a horror film. I swear y'all be funny. I been on the road making money. Looking like I be in the Ozarks. Man, all this clean paper like I'm money laundering. Hey, shoot a bag out, take a flight. Just to meet it there, quick trip, seek a location. You ain't see me there, ain't gotta brag about money. You can see it there, pop bottles after the victory. Yeah, we in here, already foreseen my future. I was winning in it, screws been up, all in that paper. We be swimming in it, understand this family business. You will never get it, break bread with all of my people. That's the gang, nigga. Throw up a couple signs, you ain't gang, nigga. You really in the way, you can't hang with us. Fuck you do it for the fame, nigga. And show you when the game is really gang, nigga. Gang, nigga. Big Henny, how she gotta say my name? Joker face, smiling, but I don't play no game. Fuck out my face, can I entertain you lame with the gang? I'm really gang, see it's really not the same.
Yeah.
I missed that bottle already. I lost that bitch at the cabin.
See it's really not the same.
Y'all ever saw my cabin parties?
Oh, yeah, I be seeing your videos, man. That was Big Henny back, Kev Jordan in the building. Yeah, I was talking before we went to the video break, man. And y'all talking about it's the guys using females out here.
No, I wanted to know, like, it doesn't matter how often you did what you did, it just matters.
I know.
But see, wait a minute.
She did it once first.
I did overdo it. I can admit that.
Okay.
How do you even know she did it once when she couldn't even come clean about that one time though? No, I'm giving you.
He just
some
gave
logic.
that was some real shit he just hit you with.
I'm not discrediting your logic. What I'm saying is I'm basing it off him saying it was once or
But
whatever.
he also said she would not even admit to it. You can't get past something if a motherfucker, and then you get to thinking like she won't admit to this.
So she possibly could have done it again.
When we broke up, she admitted it.
Doesn't, but she's not helping the situation.
She admitted it when we broke up. I'm like, you could have been telling me that. We could have. My bad. We could have got over this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Could you
I
really
get over
know?
shit. Yes, I
It's
don't
the
care.
part when you getting played, like when you trying to play a
got
motherfucker
my
like
lick
they a
back.
fool though. That's the part.
I got my lick back.
You got
I don't
your
care.
lick back several times.
Ain't nobody
I
keeping
don't say several
score.
times.
Ain't no scoring
Don't
that.
poke the bear. If
I
you
look-
poke the bear and he turn around, slap your head off, you poked the bear.
Yeah, ain't no scorekeeping in that.
Oh, okay.
My kids' mothers
I didn't know
are
that. I thought
Nigga,
it was-
if a nigga,
look, my kids' mothers are birthday twins. Okay, Both of them. They're birthday twins.
What's this nigga's church say?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What this nigga's shirt say, baby?
But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I met them different. I met them in different times of my life. It's like when I met my son's mother, I was a street nigga, but I worked. Like, I worked in Mr. Allen's end. So it's like I made a lot of money in Mr. Allen's, but I made a lot of money in the streets. So I couldn't really decipher what I wanted to make more money in. So I kept it even. I made more money in the street, but you know what I'm saying? She made me quit the street. She made me quit the street. She was like, I don't like you doing this, so I got a second job. And I didn't have time for her is when she really started losing interest in it. I couldn't pay the bills like I used to, pretty much. Like, that street shit.
What you ask for.
Yeah,
I moved out of my situation to her situation.
And you gotta look at it, man. Long story short on everything, man. With so much social media, you see a lot of women doing so much crazy stuff on social media. Then they say they want a real nigga. You out here posing naked, nude, all this shit. You turning up, all this crazy shit. But you too much. Why you can't find a real man? That's the reason right there. You don't put everything on social media. You don't let that man find out that down the long run. So if he's seeing it up front, only thing he know was I'm trying to hit that and keep it moving. Then.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not going to say anything about that. I think it's true. It happens both ways. That's all I can say.
I think, I can see that. I think people's perception of what real is nowadays is off like a motherfucker.
I
though.
think
like,
people
because
use it as
what
a way
people
to
think
be more
what real
belligerent
is.
Yeah,
like,
just a way to be more ignorant.
real is just be genuine.
Yeah,
you know what I
it.
mean? Like, you ain't gotta be a street nigga to be real. You ain't gotta be this type of motherfucker. Like, be you, be genuine, stand on what you stand
people
on.
Use that as an
you know what I mean?
To just do whatever, but you know.
Cause there's a lot of niggas in the streets ain't real.
Being a real nigga is being yourself. Like, be yourself. A lot of people be so stuck on how the society look at you.
Man.
Like, fuck them.
Exactly,
you see
man.
I don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about.
No.
Ain't nobody gonna press me. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Like, I'm living my life however the fuck I want to live it.
And then
what the saying they use now? Ain't nobody go horse me out here.
Y'all they don't even realize, like, you ain't even comfortable with yourself. You need to get to know yourself some more. Because if you got to put up a facade, man.
Oh, that shit gone.
Yeah, man, but it's crazy. Like I said, we see it so much, man. But we'll be all day talking about that, man. Cause we see it so much, man. It's crazy. But you know what we gonna do though? We gonna let you hit the bottle, and we gonna drop a beat for you, man. You said you wanted to freestyle, man. So we gonna let you get loose on the mic, man.
I'm on verse 2.
We got Big Henny in the building, man. He about to freestyle for y'all, man. We got one of Rod Lizzy beats.
Yeah, produced by me. You know,
Harmony.
This might be something that have to happen after this. But before I put this on,
I'm challenging all y'all niggas to this. Now what?
Oh shit.
Nah.
I'm just talking
shit. Yeah. So
after I need y'all to tap in. Now what? This real Detroit shit.
We gotta set the standard. So every artist that come over here from here on out, you gotta drop a freestyle from here on out.
If y'all ain't scared. And it's off the head. So now what?
A literal freestyle. Let's go.
Cause he ain't let me hit the beat before this either, so. I was like, send me the beat. I might write to it.
Hype man. For real.
Chill, for real. Catch it where we started.
Jump in anytime,
man.
It was a Hennessy hit me. I'm sorry.
Chill. Rod Lizzy production. For real.
Big Henny.
Big Henny in the building.
Jordan.
Favorite toxic nigga, for real.
Funny, I could've wrote this with a blindfold. Imagination running wild. Sip on my Mongo. Big 8, being on my chest through the Congo.
umbrella for this rain, I use a poncho. Walking through the ghetto on my knuckles feeling macho. Man, I got too savage with it. Come, I ain't gonna stop though. Feeling like the man when I walk in and walk through. Kiss a ring of a dime before we have a talk, fool. I just had a breakthrough about some walls I'm about to break through. Damaging whoever see the shackles I can break loose. These are type of rhymes that make these other rappers hate you. Grow the rap game, I'll pick you up and break you. Achieving ataraxy. Watch how the guru moves. Truth MCs, while boosting my YouTube views. Step in my territory where it ain't no rules. I can go from hosting your party to your funeral. James Bond moves, watch my shoes. All killing them. Moonwalk, off of the scene. Smooth criminal. My rhymes come straight at you. No subliminals. Heard your favorite rap before. And I ain't feeling them. Go rhymes common cold. I'm sicker than you. I can hot some ill to go as sick as I chew. Chill. Wait. Get him! Tyson moves, nigga. I'll box a nigga. I'll shoot a nigga, then I'll box a nigga. Fuck that nigga. I was out of time moving boxing, nigga. That was too fast, though. Let me get on the motherfucking pace with it. Shit, shout out to Jamal with the pace with it. Nah, that's my fucking brother. Hold on, wait. Let me get comfortable.
Get into your move, man. Get into it. Chill.
Saw the brand now, how I'm toxic. Got money like how I got it. Used to fuck up erotic. Now I'm fucking up the Pantheon. Nigga catch me at Pantheon. Throwing ones and ones. Ace of spades. Nigga throwing gum and numb. I be going dumb. Nigga. Hold on, wait. No,
Keep it going, for real.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Reality check for the building.
Fucking Brando. Nigga shoot movies smaller Brando. I'm feeling like the Godfather. Shit, I'm the rapper, father figure, Godfather. Huh. Who the fuck gon' stop me? Nigga, I be fighting, I'm Rocky. Left, right, I'm Mike Tyson. Fuck that. I shoot biting. Shoot, fuck biting. I'm like Bison. Superman punch a nigga. Yeah. I had it on my dog, right? Superman punch
doing your
nigga like
thing,
a
man.
Bison.
First one official to be doing it over here.
Fight a nigga like I'm Tyson. I don't give a fuck if I'm left or right. I don't give a fuck if you left or right, man. Damn. I just made that up. Shit, your face don't have to make that up. I get you fucked up. Nigga, stop playing. I don't give a fuck. Hi, I'm toxic.
Big Henny in the
I
building.
just made that
This
up.
nigga took all the time.
That's
I was
what's
supposed
up.
to be
Start
on
it
there.
over. Do your time. I'm playing.
Hey,
I was just talking
y'all motherfuckers stop hanging off the back of cars on the freeway too. I just
Oh man, wow. That's
Let's
before
do
we get
better,
out of
please. It's almost Juneteenth, man. Like celebrate for the blacks. You feel me? Us.
yeah.
365, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about to be Juneteenth. We've been.
Man, that was the craziest shit I seen. That man, like I said, the pandemic
doing
got these
shit like
people
that.
doing some of the craziest shit for views, trying to go viral. This nigga was literally dancing on the back, holding
back of
on
the car.
on 94, man.
On the fucking freeway, dog.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it was not.
I done seen people do all kind of shit on that freeway though. That's
It's like the second time. Remember, they was hanging out and riding on the side and on the top of the truck, like recently, man. So, man, people calm down, man. Like I say, man, I don't know if it's the shots or what's going on, man. People just calm down and be safe out here.
They
man.
be off the drugs.
Shots.
It's some
Oh, you mean the
drugs.
vaccine?
A lot of drugs.
Serve
It's a lot of
painkillers,
drugs.
cigarettes, weed, vaccines, whatever you want to call it. They got it.
It's the shots.
Man,
Shots,
because
bro.
people tripping, man. People been
cigarettes,
people-
weed, Hennessy, vodka,
and being quarantined, they on everything. They just getting out, man. They been on everything, sheltered. Now they out in these streets and everybody having fun or being wild, man, wild and reckless. So, man, y'all just got to calm down out there, man. Did y'all watch the fight last night?
I did not.
I watched the highlights.
A little bit.
It was weak.
I'm trying to figure out what the people
Who won?
expected, though. I
looked like an exhibition.
It was an exhibition.
It looked like an exhibition.
Right.
That's what it was.
I mean, who won?
It's no winner in the
It's no
exhibition.
winner.
It's no winner. in
They
this.
say that at the beginning of the fight, like.
But you
Oh,
know,
I didn't.
Now, if you knock a person down, then you won. But it's not. It's
Hey,
not
did y'all see? I was just telling you. You see when Mayweather caught him though? Dude was about to go down. Mayweather
dazed
held
him.
him up.
yeah.
Because it was an exhibition. He didn't
Yeah,
want to
they
go.
didn't
He
want
wanted
him to
him
go
to
that
go.
way. Yeah.
So,
Man,
so
right.
he did
It's
get-
entertainment.
Mayweather did get a good
Man,
one.
what?
on
He
his
got a
ass.
couple of them. He dazed his ass a couple of times.
see-
And I was
yeah.
like,
If you look at the end of
Did
the
Loki
fight,
get
his face was
anything?
red as hell, bruised. Man, he couldn't even hit him, man.
He couldn't.
that's why he started trying to play with him and shit.
He
tried
was
to make
doing
us
the
look good on
Mayweather. He
TV.
was holding more. He was.
They
Because
ain't
he used to be a
You know
wrestler.
what?
You know how they tried to put him in motherfucking chokehold. I'm like,
It was
wow.
funny seeing Mayweather playing the aggressor then.
running like everybody say you.
No,
all the
see,
time.
no, he was not.
It's,
Listen,
I don't
hold
call
on.
it running. It's good defense.
Mayweather is a
Bad
counter
feet,
puncher.
Yeah.
If you rushing him, he know how to counter punch.
Yeah.
His defense is
His defensive,
good
he a
defense.
defensive fighter. So to see him rushing Logan Paul, it was funny,
It was crazy.
and Logan Paul was holding him, putting all the weight on him. So, because he didn't want to get knocked out. His goal was, I done made the most money ever in my life on this one fight, the last 8 rounds with Floyd.
Yep.
He
Floyd
was
got like what,
talking
112 million. My man got what, 19, 20 million.
Yeah.
He ain't never got that much. These guys on YouTube and doing their little thing, they ain't got that much money. I mean, they made money off of that, but to get that much money for one fight,
Yeah,
that's
my son
that's
trying to
incredible.
get into that
Yeah,
shit.
you said.
And then he know he'll come back and fight his brother next. What?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So you gonna fight Logan?
Money-
Wait, his
money
name
won't-
Logan?
Floyd is a motherfucking genius, man. They call him a dummy, but that nigga
But that
money
man-
genius.
Yeah, he definitely a financial
Like you
genius.
can't be stupid about
He know
money.
how to
A lot
get
of
his money.
lot of stupid niggas ain't got money. So how you say?
Like he said, y'all calling me stupid, but
There's some smart ass niggas
right.
can't figure out how to get
he
money.
said y'all
Like,
calling me stupid, but when I go to sleep, look at this big ass house I go to.
Right.
I can do what the fuck I want to, but y'all keep calling me stupid. I must be doing something right. He
I
doing
mean, like
something
they
right.
saying he can't read. and
Niggas,
stuff,
look. Most of these niggas can't
but
read.
I don't know that man.
Yeah, he could count.
most
Okay,
of the-
that's all I'm saying. He can
But
count.
most of them niggas can't
he can
read,
read
though.
well
He,
enough to
he
make
definitely
sure his
making
money
it count
right,
out
that
here.
contract
He
right.
definitely been making it count out here.
How many niggas can get up in a room full of people and read? Not many at all.
That's sad, but that's true though.
You put a book in front of a nigga with, and the bright lights, niggas be, man, they go, it's like playing a basketball game. These niggas go freeze up.
Yeah.
So you can't see it. So
Listen, he read well enough to make sure his money right on them fucking contracts. and
Look,
books,
he know
right?
he know who signed them
He
checks.
know, right. He know how to sign that check. He know how to make sure his name and address and shit right. All that shit. So hey, he doing something right. Leave that man alone.
that's what's up, man. But before we get up out of here, man, let everybody know where they can find all you on all platforms on social media, YouTube and all that.
All right. Find me on IG. I am Kev Jordan. Find me on Twitter. Henny Jordan, aka Henny Be My Condom.
What the fuck, bro?
It's
What
real.
the
I
fuck
swear
does
to God.
this shirt say?
I swear to God, that's it real. I got 2 Twitter pages. One say Hi, I'm Toxic. The other one say Henny Be My Condom. Find me on Facebook, Kev Jordan, Henny Jackson. I got too many pages. It's
I'm
crazy.
about to say, damn.
I just got business cards, flyers. I'm about to get another website going so I could like promote my shirts. I got the Juneteenth shirts and the Pride shirts dropping the Hi I'm Toxic. No, I look out for all my people, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. Like it's all love everywhere. What else? Oh, Atlanta. I'll be there in a minute. I'll see y'all in next week?
That's what's up, man.
I'll see y'all in Atlanta. Twice actually. I got a show in Atlanta and I got a show in Hawkinsville, Georgia. July I'll be in Vegas. August is about to go crazy. I got a whole lot of toxic shit going on my birthday party.
Toxic shit.
I need y'all to tap in with me. I got these parties going back on. I'm about to start back throwing parties like I used to. Yeah, buy my shit, promote black, sell black, love black, like all that shit. Like I fuck with everybody. Y'all know I only really like buy black clothing. So shout out to Morza Brothers, shout out to Dare Hart, shout out to 2082 Entertainment, Dead Zone Music, 2082 Records, everything. And it's Kev Jordan. Big Indy. Bitch!
And shout out to all our sponsors, man. Rollo Wear, Sam's Wear, Pink Panties Pizza, Faye Green Hayway, Fees Eatery, Grandin Entertainment, No Doubt Apparel, Black Fox Clothing, RealTeesUSA.com, and A Gift in a Verse on .com. Y'all go follow all of them on all platforms, man. Reality Check, Rock the Bear Don't Poke It, and we out of here. Peace.
And I want to thank y'all for inviting me out this bitch.
Oh, man, no problem,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Appreciate you coming, man.
Look, for
We had a
real.
good time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Till next week, we out of here. Rock the Beard on Poker. Reality check. It's a movement. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah, that was fun. Now that shit kicking in, I'm about to go get another bottle. What's today? Monday?
Monday.